It's the same thing as last year, starting off really bad. You picked it up though. You went 8-8. So on the year, I'm 10 for 22. You are 13 for 19. So you are if you have a good week this week, you might be right around 500. You never know going into next week. Me, listen, I got to just keep my head above water at this point before I can start rolling off some good weeks. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying. So let's get it crack-a-lacking. It starts Thursday night at 8:15. The Miami Dolphins.
You said what?
Sorry, I had to throw up all over myself. Travel to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are a 12.5-point favorite at home. The total is 49.5. Why don't you start it off? Who you got?
Man, listen, man. I'm not even gonna get fooled by this, man. The Dolphins are bad. They can't stop a nosebleed. Uh, you're going into Buffalo, which they don't do good well anyway. Uh, I'm not overthinking this game, Gil. Man, give me Buffalo. I'm taking them 12.5 points, man. It's gonna probably go up even more. So give me at a low rate. If I can get them for 12.5 right now, give me the 12.5. So I got Buffalo and I got to the man. It's about the question is will Miami be able to score? That's my question. Man, they might pick that by themselves. Uh, I don't like that 4.5. I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna say Buffalo and under. So
We
give
are
me
in
Buffalo and
agreement.
under.
It's a short week, and usually these games are sloppy, and already Miami's not playing well. And now on a short week, we're going to expect them to do well on the road. I am in agreement. I got Buffalo winning, covering the 12.5, and I got the under 49.5. That's a pretty big number. So I got the under. You got the under. So we are in agreement with the Thursday night game. All right, let's go to Sunday, 1:00. The Green Bay Packers on the road are a 7.5-point favorite against the Cleveland Browns. The number is 42. It pains me to say this, but Green Bay is one of the top teams right now.
Yeah.
Cleveland 0-2. They put up a fight for 3 quarters, and then they're just not as good as the team that they play. So I have the Green Bay Packers covering the 7.5. It'll look iffy there for a while, but ultimately they're going to cover the 7.5. And I got the over on the 42.
Oh man, it's one of it feel like a trap game to me, but this ain't going. It feel like a trap game, but the only reason why I'm taking Green Bay is because one, they're going to bring pressure. They could bring pressure, and then right now the Browns are playing the dunk and dive game right now. So give me Green Bay because normally this would have been a trap game, a trap situation, but I'm gonna take Green Bay. I think they could cover the number.
What do you got for the over under?
Oh man,
42.
I got under.
Ooh, okay. We differ there. Got it. Okay. The 2-0 Indianapolis Colts travel to Nashville, Tennessee to take on their division rival, the Tennessee Titans. The Colts on the road are a 3.5-point favorite, and the number is 43.5. Who you got? You going with your boy,
Oh, I got Danny. I'm
Danny
going.
Dimes?
I got Daniel Dimes. I got the Colts, man. I think the Colts has got a well-rounded machine right now. Um, I know he's going to have some pressure coming because the Titans do bring pressure. I just think that one, it's just a better coach team, and two, they just got more weapons. And I think Cam Ward will have a decent game, but I'm going to go with the better coach team and the better weapons. So give me the Colts and give me. Um, hmm, I'm gonna take the over.
You got the okay. We differ on this one. I'm going to take the home team. I'm going to take the Titans. I'm still not going to believe in the Indianapolis Colts just yet. Just yet, I'm not. They rack up a couple more wins, then it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. I want to. The Colts play 2 home games. Now they're on the road, divisional game. Tennessee's fighting. They're losing, but they're fighting. So I'm going to take Tennessee. I don't like that number 3.5. I don't. If it was 2.5, I'd be with you. 3.5. And Denver kind of shot themselves in the foot against the Colts. They should have won that game at the end, but didn't. So give me Tennessee Titans to at least cover the number, and I'm going to go with the under on the 43.5. All right. This could be the battle of the backups, as we got the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Minneapolis, Minnesota to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota at home right now is a 2.5-point favorite. I don't know if it's official that McCarthy isn't playing, so I don't know if that number is going to move, but it looks like it's going to be probably Carson Wentz against Jake Browning. So I'm going to take, this is a weird one, but I'm thinking about how I'm losing these picks. I'm going to take Cincinnati. Cincinnati's got Browning, who has been in the system. Carson Wentz is new to Minnesota. I know he's at home, but I don't really see much of an advantage. Minnesota has not looked great to me. I thought they'd be looking better. Atlanta really kind of controlled the game the other night. So give me Cincinnati on the road. I think they're going to win outright. And give me the over. The number's 41.5, which tells me they're expecting the backups. So give me the over. I got Cincinnati and the over. Do I have the number here? Yeah, 41.5. So I'm going to take the over.
This is a battle of the backups. Browning did step up and delivered last week. This is Carson Wentz's first game. He's not mobile, and I'm just trying to think it through. I'm saying who got the better defense, and I think the better defense is Minnesota. So I'm gonna take the home team. So give me Minnesota. Give me Minnesota and give it to the under for me.
Under. All right, so we disagree on this one. Cool. Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots. Pittsburgh's kind of what I thought they were going to be. New England, not quite as good as I had hoped, but they're 1-1. Both teams are 1-1. Pittsburgh is a road favorite. They are a 1.5-point favorite. And the over-under is 44.5. How do you see this one?
Pittsburgh has not been a very good defensive team. This is not like a Mike Tomlin's led team. But I think they'll bounce back in this spot. So I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh in this spot. And I'm gonna take it to so nobody stopping the nosebleed. Give me the over.
So we're in agreement here. New England, like I said, not quite as good as I thought. I don't understand their offense. I don't understand why they're not playing Henderson.
I don't either, man.
Playing Stevenson a lot more than Henderson, and then they're playing Gibson more than Henderson. So he's like running back number 3 right now. I don't understand that. I really don't. He's more dynamic than those other 2 guys. Maybe in pass coverage, he's not as good right now. The coach doesn't trust him because he's a rookie. I'm very surprised by this because I thought Henderson would be their number 1 back, and right now they're number 3 back. But we're in agreement. I got Pittsburgh on the road winning, and I'm also I'm going to take the over. Did you say over as well?
Yes.
Okay, so we're in agreement there. Yeah, I'm confused with New England right now. Next one is a goodie.
Yeah.
We got the Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Stafford has played well despite having a bad back. He's played pretty well, but he's going up in class now. Yeah. And Jalen Hurts, although he's not putting up the numbers, he is putting up the W's. Yeah. So we got the Rams at the Eagles. The Eagles are a 3.5 point favorite, and the number is 44.5. I don't like that, 3.5, 7.5, 10.5. I don't like those numbers. So give me the Rams on the road to at least not lose by 4. And give me the over. I think both teams are going to score quite a bit. So I got the Rams and the over.
We're in total agreement, Gil. I like the Rams and over also. And, and
Uh,
I and I do believe, and I know that they're going against a great offensive line far as defensively, so they're not going to have the same impact as they did with the last two games that they played because they played two teams that didn't have very good offensive lines, meaning the Rams. Uh,
mhm.
but once again, Philly has a new offensive coordinator. He still got to get it going. And Matt Stafford got some new. He got that weapon called Devontae Adams, man, and he still got Puka. Man, he got a lot of weapons, man. Yeah, and I know that Philly has dominated them in the last 3 years or three times they done played. I don't see it happening this week though. So give me them Rams for sure.
Goody. I like it. I like it like that. Next game, the New York Jets try and get off the schneid, but it is not an easy one as
At
they take
all.
on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay at home is a 6.5 point favorite. The number is 44.5.
Man,
I
Gil, this one I was battling with because I'm like, is this the game that Buccaneers are due? Because they done won two games by nail biters. Is this the game where they just finally get it off and get off on this weak team? But it's like when a team gets blown out prior week, they tend to kind of play better the next week. You know what I mean? And being that the Jets got blown out by,
and their starting quarterback's probably not going to play,
yeah, Tyrod Taylor's in there.
which makes me think who's the number 3 quarterback because Tyrod Taylor
Yeah,
can't
he
play.
doesn't make it yet. I can't, bro. I can't shoot the dice on the Jets. I think defensively they might try, but then up to this point, they have not stopped anybody defensively, and that was supposed to be their strong point. So give me the Bucks. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers to the under because I don't think the Jets going to be the score.
I'm in agreement. I got Tampa Bay, and I also have the under. Man, I tell you what, this 45.5, there is um, one, two, three,
I know, right?
4. 4. I thought it was more than that. There's 4 games. What is it? Two, one, two, three, 4. Yeah, 4. 5. No, that's 45.5. Yeah, 4. Okay, we're in agreement. We both got Tampa Bay. We both got the under. Keeping it rolling. The Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Both teams are 1-1. Jaden Daniels might not play this game. Do. Let's see. Washington right now is favored by 3.5. The total is 44.5, like I just said. I have the Raiders on the road covering the number, and I have the under.
I got burnt by the Raiders last week, but I'm gonna shoot the dice on them again and give me the Raiders in the under too. Geno Smith had a terrible game the other day, so this is his bounce back game because I hope they don't make him do too much this game.
Okay, Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. Atlanta at 1-1, Carolina at 0-2. Divisional game. Carolina at home. They seem to play a little better at home. Atlanta is a 5.5 point favorite on the
Mhm.
road. Carolina and the total is 43.5.
Um, I got the Falcons. I got the Falcons, man. And I'm, yeah, Bryce Young might have woke up, Um, but this is a revenge game for the Falcons. They lost to Bryce Young in Atlanta last year in a high scoring game. Um, and so this is definitely a revenge game, and I think that Atlanta has figured out what they're going to be doing. So give me the Falcons, and I say, man, I'm gonna shoot the dice on the over.
We're in agreement again. Ugh. Yes, Atlanta to me right now, they kind of know what they are. Carolina's figuring it out still, year after year. So yeah, I have Atlanta and I got the over as well. All right, another divisional game. Houston Texans at 0-2 travel to Jacksonville 1-1. Jacksonville is a 1.5 point favorite
Oh
at
man,
home. This was one of the easiest games for me to pick this
me
week.
too.
Give me the Houston Texans, a desperate Houston Texans win, and give me the over to number 44.5.
I'm in total agreement with you, man. Trevor Lawrence is what he is, man, and he deserves all the scrutiny. We talked about this guy the first week of before the season was started. That was he overrated and did he have a lot to prove? And he's showing us right now that he's the reason why the Jacksonville Jaguars cannot win consistently because their quarterback is not consistent enough. Some of the stuff he do, he all YouTube. You've been in the league now too long to be doing some of the dumb plays you do. And you cost from that game in Cincinnati. Yes, you did. It was Trevor Lawrence's fault that they lost that game in Cincinnati. So
100% agreement there. All right, let's do 405. Let's do the Denver Broncos divisional game at the red hot Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are a 2.5 point favorite. The number is 45.5. How do you see this one?
man, they rolling right now, man. But
Good defenses.
two good defenses. I'm gonna shoot the dice with man. Heck nah, man. What's called playing lights out right now, man? I was gonna shoot the dice with Denver, but I'm just gonna go with the hot quarterback right now, man. And that's Justin Herbert, man. I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert and them boys, man. And I'm actually gonna tend to the over for this one.
All right, we are in disagreement finally. I'm going to stick with Denver. They're one of those teams that I picked as making a jump this year, although they have offensively have been up and down. But I love the defense, and I still think the Chargers are good, but they're not elite. They're upper tier. So give me Denver, and I got the under. You got the Chargers with the over. All right, next one. The New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle is at home. They are a 7.5 point favorite. And the number is 41.5. That's a low number. And I think New Orleans might be the worst team.
Yeah.
So give me Seattle. I don't like 7.5. I don't like that number, but I think Seattle's pretty good, and I think the Saints are bad. So give me Seattle at home, covering the number, but they're not going to score enough on the road. So give me the under.
I'm gonna shoot the dice on this one. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I think the Saints will cover that 7. I believe that Seattle will win the game, but I think they might only win by a touchdown because I don't think they're going to come out and play like they should. Like great teams destroy bad teams, and I don't have Seattle as a great team. I have them as a good team, but not a great team. So normally, them type of teams will make it closer than it should be.
And what do you have for the number?
I got to the under.
We both got the under. Okay. All right. Divisional game. The Arizona Cardinals, the 2-0 Arizona Cardinals, travel to San Francisco to face the 2-0 San Francisco 49ers. Arizona really had San Francisco's number last year, and now, it's going to be Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Making a start number 2 for San Francisco. San Fran is a 1.5 point favorite at home, and the number is 43.5.
This one's easy for me, man. I don't care, man. Kyler Murray, if you blow this game for me, you tripping. I'm going Arizona. You just starting quarterback. You're going against Mac Jones, who is a farce. That was a farce. They played a bum team, so of course you're supposed to win. you know. Um, but I'm gonna go with Kyler Murray once again, like you said last year. They dominate them, and that's with Purdy. So, yeah, give me Arizona, and give it to me to the man. I'm gonna say under.
All right, we agree on the team, but I got the over. Okay. Um. Ooh, here's one. Your Dallas Cowboys
Hey,
travel to
buddy,
my
how you doing?
Chicago Bears. Chicago at home right now is a 1.5 point favorite, and the number is 50. And I got a rule when the number is 50 and above.
Uh,
So I'll
I'll
go
let
first.
you go first.
And until I see Chicago put four quarters together, I'm not picking them. I'm not doing that. And at home, only favored by 1.5. I I think they will not be able to stop Dallas. Dallas is going to score at least 40 in this game. So I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to win convincingly, and I'm picking the over on the 50 because I think
Eh,
they will score at least 40, and I think the Bears can scramble to get to 10. So give me the Cowboys and give me the over.
I'm in agreement with you with the Cowboys, man. Now that they're getting points and they're not the favorite, they just played a team that remind me of one of they're about to face, the Giants. They let Russell Wilson get off, so I don't see Caleb Williams being as good as Russell Wilson, but with no pressure, any quarterback could kill you. And we can't generate pass pressure, so Caleb will have time to pick us apart. I'll guarantee you that. So yes, and I got to go into the over for that reason. Nobody's stopping nobody in this game. It's going to be whoever scores more points.
So who'd you pick, Dallas or Chicago?
Dallas.
Okay. So we're in agreement. Don't have to talk about that anymore. The 8:20 Sunday night game. The 0-2 Kansas City Chiefs travel to the Meadowlands to take on the New York Giants. Kansas City on the road is a 5.5 point favorite, and the number is 44.5. That has been a common theme for this week. Um, you go first.
I got the Chiefs. And I'm going to tell you why I got the Chiefs. One, Pat my homeboy. Two, is that what the Chiefs were able to do, what we couldn't do, is bring pressure. So we're going to show you why Russell Wilson, who he is, man. Uh, with pressure, he's not the same quarterback. So give me the Chiefs and uh, give me under.
Huh, we're in agreement. I don't like the 5.5 and the Chiefs, obviously 0-2 this year, but they are playing the Giants. And the Giants defense isn't going to play great for four quarters. Maybe three, but not four. So yeah, I have Kansas City and I also have the under. And the last game of the week, Monday night,
Oh,
8:15, we have the Detroit Lions coming off of a big, big scoring output, taking on the Baltimore Ravens. I still think Ravens are one of those top teams in the
yeah.
league. I'm not giving up on that. The Ravens are a 5.5 point favorite. Let's see if they can handle Baltimore, their physicality, because the last time they played Baltimore in Baltimore, they got whooped
Whooped.
physically. So I've got the Baltimore Ravens winning, covering the number, and the total is 51.5. I'm
Well, we
sticking
already know
with
that,
the
man.
rule, even though it's a huge number, and I got the over. So give me Baltimore and the over.
We're in agreement right there, partner. The Lions got to show me that one, they play the lowly Bears, so I'm not going to get confused by that. You supposed to put up 52 points against the Bears, unfortunately. I know that's your team, but you got to go on Baltimore, which is a rough place to play, and Baltimore tends to beat up on NFC teams. So, yeah, take me Baltimore, and I'm not taking the under in no 51.5 point game.
So what you got the under?
No, sir, over.
Oh, over. Okay. Yeah, so we're in complete agreement. We agreed on a lot. We only disagreed on one, two, three, four. Yikes. Is that right? One, two, three, four. We only disagreed on 4 games.
Oh, either
Four.
we're gonna be looking at 500, or we're gonna be looking like terrible.
Yeah, we're either gonna make cut into this win loss, or man, it's gonna be uphill
Look,
for the rest of the season.
look. I told you that I'm not doing what I did last year, man. I ain't doing all that Vegas crap. I'm just gonna see what my eye candy eye telling me. What you say? I'm trusting the best 2 things that I had in my whole life, left and right.
Correct. Very good. Well, that is our show. Want to thank everybody for tuning in to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast on the Box Office Buzz 302 channel. You can catch us next Tuesday when we do our review on week number 3 and then do our preview for week number 4. Make sure you pay attention to fantasy because Larry has got it going on right now. So, from my main man, Larry Loper, I am Gilly Rosari, and we will catch you next week. Until then, watch the games, stay healthy, and deuces, y'all.
Deuces, man. Deuces, man. Good thing, partner.
It was a good
Good show, partner.
catch you next week, homie.
Yes, sir.